This is going to get controversial and I even may lose some followers, but I'm certainly of the opinion that in order to run a business, you have to be a soft dictator. I fired my entire sales team and then I hired another batch of employees. This was a tough decision because I really couldn't fire them because they got super good at what they did because I actually trained them to do so. But me being lax with them actually gave room for more complacency. So they just got inefficient with time. And literally all of it is my fault. I thought that if I gave them their space and not micromanage them, because all of these other companies were micromanaging the shit out of their own employees, I would get better performance. But boy, was I wrong. And it's absolutely my fault because I could have just fired one person and set the tone instead of just losing the entire team. In reality, them being so relaxed put the company in losses anyways, and if this kept going, the company would have been in losses and they would have lost their jobs anyways. Gymshark CEO Ben Francis said it the best, that you have to be very dictatorial in order to get the business from point A to point B, from 0 to a million. You don't really have time for discussions. People will tell you otherwise, and you're not really much of a captain if you're not willing to lose a few to save the many. Firing the entire team was one of the hardest things that I could do because it was actually going against my personality. I cannot be harsh on people, let alone firing them. And to make sure that this did not happen again, I drafted an even more stricter employee contract. I removed all the loopholes of the previous contract. I made everything stricter. And to compensate for the increased standards, I increased the payout as well. So that meant better fuel allowances, a fast-track promotional structure, and more commissions.